Hi, this is Shirley. I think I'm live. I missed where it said go live, that you're live, but I think I am. Yeah, this is a bad time, probably on a Sunday early afternoon for this, but it's the only time that I could do it today, and I didn't want to skip today because I always do a YouTube video on Sunday. So this may be like almost like a recorded video that you can watch later. But I usually don't do what sold videos when I have such a small amount of things that I sold, but I thought I would do one anyway and get these papers out of the way because the paperwork that I'm going to have from now on is different because I'm using a different printer. When I did my labels on my laser printer, it printed out, it used both labels on an 8x11 sheet of paper. There's two labels on there, and it used both. It used one was the label, and the other was this information, like a receipt, and all the information about the sale. So when I switched to my little Dymo label printer, it just prints out the label. So I had to find out how I could get information for me to have a paper receipt, because maybe I'm old-fashioned. I just like to have a paper receipt along with all the other information that I can get online, but I like to have something in hand. So what I did figure out and find out, I can go on eBay, and where it says print labels, you can just print an invoice for yourself. And that will print out a sheet on my laser printer. I have to pick the laser printer, and it will print out a sheet like this with a lot of information all about this one sale. So if I fold it in half, it fits in the place where I keep these. So I did find out, even though it'll take a sheet of paper every time, but a sheet of paper is less expensive than those double label sheets. And I will just have to pay for the labels on the Dymo printer. So let me just go ahead and do this, what sold this past week. This is just 1 week from last Sunday till yesterday, Saturday. I have not sold anything today yet. You know, my last video, I said I was so proud that I had just went from the whole month of January, from the 1st to last Sunday, without having a 0 day. Well, wouldn't you know it, the very next day, on Monday, I had a 0 day. And Friday, this past Friday, 2 days ago, I had another 0 day. So, you know, don't get too cocky when you are doing better, because it's so up and down with eBay. You just never know. So a lot of times it's funny, after I have a really good day, like a good day for me is over $100, the very next day I'll have a 0 day. I don't understand, except my better days were on the weekend. And yesterday wasn't too bad of a day. I didn't hit $100, but it wasn't too bad. But so far today, I haven't had any sales. So you just never know. It's just up and down. So let me switch screens here, share my screen, and show you the things that I did sell. There's not very many. I didn't even count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 things is all I sold the whole week, last week. They were all eBay sales, no Poshmark, but I I'm not doing much on Poshmark at all. And I think when I have my video on Wednesday or Thursday, whenever I decide to do it, I'm going to talk about what I'm going to do about Poshmark. It's not a platform I enjoy. So I'm really thinking of changing platforms, of not doing Poshmark anymore. I will never do everything that's required for Poshmark. I know that myself. No matter how much help I have, it just won't happen. So I'm being realistic. So I'll talk more about that on Wednesday or Thursday, whichever day I do my next YouTube video. But right now, let's see what I did sell this past week on eBay. I'm going to share my screen. Okay, the first thing is this big sort of bulky Lane Bryant sweater. It's definitely a wintry sweater, has like snowflakes all over it. It was a women's size 22-24, so sort of a plus size, black and white design. And it sold for a best offer of $18. And they paid shipping, and it went to Plainfield, Connecticut. The next thing I sold, now I've had these a long time. These are Tyndale flame-resistant men's work jeans. Now, I had just seen a video on flame-resistant pants and jeans, that they were good to buy. And I think the very next time I went to Goodwill, I've had these a couple of years, I found a pair of these. So I bought them, but there they sat all this time. I had put them on for, I think, $34 and something. And I finally took a best offer of $20 for them, because I've really had no interest, and somebody finally offered me that, and I did take it. And they went to Pasadena, Maryland, and they paid priority shipping to get them there. Then a pair of BKE. These are women's jeans in the Sabrina style. They're size 29 by 33. Stretch and distressed, and they sold for $25. That was a best offer. BKE jeans used to sell a little better than they do anymore, and I was happy to get $25 for them. They went to Morgantown, West Virginia. That's right by the university, Ohio University, right? Morgantown, I think. Then this Boss, Hugo Boss men's gray long sleeve. I called it a t-shirt. It's sort of just a knit top, but it went for $15, a best offer. It was extra large. It went to Chicago, Illinois. And that went out, I'm forgetting the dates. That went out last Saturday during the big sale. Most of these went out during the bigger sale. And I sold a Michael Stars top. This was, Michael Stars says they're one size. The one size, though, is a pretty small size, and they are stretchy, but they're slim and body hugging usually. These went to Marydale, Delaware, and I sold that for $20, which was the best offer. And everybody paid shipping on everything here except this next thing. I did put on, I'm putting on books that I've had forever. This is a book that I had as a paperback, The Dance of Intimacy. And I've had this for probably for 20, 25 years. It was hidden back on my bookcase. I pulled it out and put it on for $5.95. It sold. It was free shipping, so I didn't really make anything on it. It went medium mail. I had to pay $2.80 to have it mailed out, and it went to Half Moon, New York. So sometimes it's just a cleaning house sale, you know. Here's a pair of Lee Riders jeans, women's 12 long. They went for $16.99, which was the sale price. And those went to Northfield, Ohio, right here in Northfield. That's where all the racetracks are, you know, near Cleveland, Northfield. And they paid shipping, priority shipping on those. All the jeans usually fit into a padded flat rate envelope. Then here's an Evan Picone new with tags flare skirt. This was a plus size of 20W. It was all lined. I'm not sure if that was, doesn't say wool, so I'm not sure what that was made of from this. It went to for $17.25. That was the best offer that came in. And that went to Ventura, California. And this I sold yesterday, I think. And this was my first sale that I put through my little Dymo label printer. I held my breath because this was the first eBay actual label. I had checked it over and over and over again to make sure that these labels were going to come out right. And it came out perfectly. So I was so happy. But then I had to print my receipt, you know. But these went for $19.77. That was an offer that I sent out. They sold right away after I sent out the offer. And they paid $6 in shipping. They were just under priority shipping weight, so they went first class, but for $6. And they went to Lorain, Ohio, also right here, close to me, up near the lake in Lorain, Ohio, for $19.77. And my last sale was this really pretty set. Now, this will be beautiful for spring. It's by Finity, Finity Naturals. And it's a two-piece, a sweater and a maxi skirt. And the skirt is embroidered. It has really fine embroidery. And I believe the skirt is linen, if I'm not mistaken. It doesn't say here. But that was such a beautiful little outfit. And they paid the regular price of $40.24. It wasn't even on sale at all. And they paid expedited shipping on it. And that was my best sale of the week. So I was really happy about that. So let me get back here to you. And that is all she wrote from my sales. So hopefully my sales will pick up, but I don't know if they will or not. Since I'm not really going and getting new items, I am still working on my inventory every single day. Today there's a sale. Today already, maybe those people paid, because I do have a pair of jeans sitting back here on the table, a pair of Guess jeans that need to be paid for. So maybe, no, I sold something I sent a best offer out to. A Vineyard Vines women's navy long sleeve polo shirt. So I did sell something today so far, but that'll go in next week's what's sold. I still do, like I said, have a pair of jeans back there that haven't been paid for yet. A best offer, or I accepted a best offer, or I sent out a best offer, one of the two, and sold them, and there they sit. They haven't been paid for yet. So I also sold another top that I sent a best offer, and she accepted the best offer, and it went through as sold. And then she sent me a note. She says, I don't understand why I got a late notice on this, because this wasn't even my size, and I didn't know if I just looked at a best offer that I would buy it. Well, she didn't. She was brand new because she only had like 2 feedbacks. So I told her, just cancel the order and it'll be fine. So yeah. So really, I had 2 more sales, but non-paying sales, so they didn't count. So anyway, that is it for this week. I hope when anybody comes back to watch this, if you're new, please, these videos usually aren't this short, and I usually have more things to say. The reason this is at an odd time is because the Cleveland Browns football team has a playoff game at 3 o'clock. So my 4 o'clock time wouldn't work. So I just stuck in a little 1 o'clock video here. And I will see you all on Wednesday or Thursday. There'll be a notice on Facebook, and I might send out a couple emails to certain people about what day or what time. And I know my sister couldn't come today because she's at the store. So she'll watch this later. So hi, Sue. So I'm going to close for now. And next Wednesday or Thursday on my next video, I want to talk on what I'm going to do about Poshmark. So I will see you then. So bye.